Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. A surprise stream for today. If you missed last week, we are streaming today because we are doing a special Twitch front page stream tomorrow over on twitch.tv/twitch. We'll be hosting it on twitch.tv/humble. But we will be showing off some publishing titles, some playing demos, revealing trailers, some really exciting stuff going on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're calling it Humble Happy Hour. So join me, Connor, and Danataj over at twitch.tv/twitch tomorrow at 11, which is why we are not having Humble Fridays on a Friday, and we're having it on a Thursday. So Humble Thursdays, or as I like to say, Humble Friday on a Thursday. Hello, Victor. How are you doing? Bronny, enjoy your movie. Marcus, today we are going to be playing Surviving Mars, which is a Paradox. I think Paradox, right? Am I just making things up? Oh God, I hope I'm not lying. No, Paradox published it, developed by Heimimont. Building simulation video game on Mars where we have to build a colony on Mars. And they're probably not gonna live. You know, it's difficult on Mars. Before we get started, let's talk about what we have live over on humble.com. Of course, we played Kingdom Come Deliverance last week. Hello, Wilk. How are you doing today? Hello, Nathan. Born and raised West Texan here. Hi, Victor. Do they potatoes? Oh, probably. Is that a, oh my God, what was that book's name? The Martian. That was a good book. Better book to me than the movie. Anyway, Kingdom Come Deliverance, we played that last week. But you get Kingdom Come Deliverance and Surviving Mars and Humble monthly. You also get access to the Trove. And guys, right now you get a limited time, up to 20% off store purchases. I know there's some games that don't get the full 20% off, but 20% off store purchases as a monthly subscriber. That is super awesome. Pre-order games that you want, get games that you have on sale, all that fun stuff. Right now, Monster Hunter World is 50% off. We've played that on the stream before. Hamble's Greatest Hits sale is going on. And why does it say 0? Oh, I guess because it ended when the time loaded. That is not going on anymore. We just launched a different sale today. If you like VR games, I know we've had a couple people that really, really like VR and have wanted VR bundles and stuff like that. We haven't done a VR Humble bundle specifically, right? But we have the VRE Positive VR sale with lots of VR game deals. So check that out. There's a lot of VR titles on sale, so this is your chance to try out something new if you have VR. And you also have Sekiro is on sale. We have things coming out. The new Wolfenstein, Slay the Spire is on sale. Grand Theft Auto, Stardew Valley, Dead Cells, Hollow Knight. Oh, look at all these amazing games. Hat in Time, 50% off. So all of this stuff is available to you. And of course, if you're a monthly subscriber, 20% off the Humble store. Other bundles that we have, bundles that we have live on Humble right now. We have the Indie PlayStation Bundle 2019, a rebundle 2019, so a rebundle of a bundle we did earlier this year. That will be ending next Tuesday morning, so grab that if you have not picked that up. We also launched the Very Positive 3 bundle, where all the games in this bundle have a very positive rating on Steam. Distraint 2. Distraint was one of my favorite games that I played last year, so check out Distraint 2. Rusty Lake Paradise, another really awesome game. I really loved playing that. And then there's Unexplored, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Prison Architect, and Next Machina. And then in the $10 tier, Shantae Half Genie Hero. All of this is available. Very Positive 3. You also get some soundtracks. And your purchase supports Sweet Farm, WaterAid, and a charity of your choice. So a fantastic deal, very positive. And then we also have some book bundles available. We have fantastic science fiction and fantasy. Learn new languages. programmable boards, which is ending soon. That ends on Monday. And then Garth Ennis and the Boys, Garth Ennis is the Boys and More comics bundle, and Learn Game Development bundle. This did just get extended another week. So if you have any interest in using Unity and learning game development, this is a great bundle for you because it has online courses to learn game development and how to market your game, how to sell your game, and all these other things. In the future, possibly, Nathan. We've definitely talked and tried to work on one for sure. But no official one yet. Yeah, Luke, Surviving Mars is very, very involved, and so that is why we are going to be playing through the tutorial. I know that is not always the most interesting thing for you guys to watch, but because I am not a seasoned surviving game player. Hello, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not a seasoned strategy game player. I need tutorials. And so we're gonna talk about it. Suat suggests the game dev bundle. I think that's great. I think it's really cool that we have some bundles that help people learn how to make games too. Brain fart. The farting brain is occurring. All right, let's jump into Surviving Mars, you guys. We are good. And I hope it'll still be entertaining for you guys. Maybe you can learn along with me and give me some tips. Hi, Dawood. How are you doing today? And again, if you missed it or just now joining us, please remember and join us tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Twitch, or just find us on the front page of Twitch. We'll be also hosting from Twitch.tv/Humble if you just want to join over there. We're going to be showing off new trailers. We're going to be checking out demos of upcoming Humble publishing titles. I'll be joined with Connor, who is on the publishing team from Humble, as well as Danataj, a Twitch streamer. So join us. It's going to be an awesome show. We're doing it at Twitch Studios, so it's going to be very high production, more so than this. So I really hope that you guys can come out to that. So set a calendar reminder, come join us, give us a watch. If I recognize names, I will say hi. It makes me really happy to see names. We haven't done this in about a year, but we're hoping to make it a quarterly show where every couple months we're going to be on. Oh my God, Brandon said he's still waiting for a Hamble adventure game. All right, someone needs to get the game dev bundle, learn how to make learn how to make a video game, make a Hamble adventure game, and then we'll publish it. I'll publish it. That's such a great idea. There's a sneak peek. We haven't officially named Hamble's little friend that is in the publishing title reveal. We have an idea of a name for him. Her, we don't know, but we have to make sure, we have to talk to the creative designer first to make sure there isn't a name or backstory before we assign one. So Hamble does have a little friend, as far as in illustration goes. I wish life was more had a tutorial, right? Life needs a tutorial. All right, let's just tone that down a notch. Let me guys know how the volume ratio is. I feel like it's getting just 5 tutorials. I tried really, really hard to go through these tutorials so that I could stream it without doing tutorials. It just didn't work out, guys. So bear with me. We'll have fun. You know we'll have a good time. Join us tomorrow, DeWood. I believe we might have some giveaways tomorrow on the Humble Happy Hour stream. Hi, Melissa. Okay, let's go and do the basics. In this tutorial, you will learn how to navigate Mars, how to land a rocket, manage drones, and construct buildings on Mars. It's intense. Marcus, we'll be live till about 11:45 a.m. It's 10:13 today, so about an hour and a half. I do have a meeting at 12, so I will have to jump off pretty quickly. Hi, Claudia. Thank you. I'm very pink today. You can't see. This is weird. This is going to be really weird. You can't see, but I have to show you guys my cool sequined shoes. They're so cool. They're sequins. All right. That's weird, but it was very necessary. People are like, what is Whitney doing? Nice, Ivanko. I figured it was getting loud. I couldn't tell if it was because it was the music. It might be. It might get a little less. So I'll jump it. A very burpy, excuse me. I'll drop it down a little bit. I hope you're doing well, Claudio. It's great to see you. Did you know tomorrow we're going to be live on Twitch front page on twitch.tv/twitch at 11 a.m. because I want to see you there. Melissa, I love and miss you so much too. Mwah. Do I have stuff on the sole of my shoe? I do not. Don't make me look. 30 San Francisco Street. Yay! Yeah, we're doing a publishing show, and so it'll be really fun. So you should come by. Everyone should come by. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Sir Positive. That was a very kind. Is that skinned beef? Is that? God, I know that mustache, and I can't remember his name. I want to say Sequoia, but that's a tree. Okay, I'm stalling. Let's go. IMM Training Simulation. Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface. Sequoia. Thank you. What did I say? Sequoia. That's a tree. Learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started. Guys, this is going to be intense.
Will appear throughout the training process.
All right, hold on. This music is
advance in your current tasks.
Way too loud. Hold on. Music, please. That's better. Actually, make sure that yeah, I want the voice on. Okay. Hints such as this one will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on adventure. Please to continue. I think it was just the music that was really loud. Well, welcome to Wood. I hope we stream. Well, okay. We stream almost every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, but we're doing something different tomorrow, so we're streaming today. Thought it was Borat. Thank you, Sir Positive. All right.
You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Okay, so we gotta zoom in towards the suggested landing site. I can do this, guys. Every time I do something right, I want y'all to clap for me, okay? Zoom in. Did it. Clap for me. So we pan, tilt or rotate. I know how to do that. Overview
now it's
mode.
Time to land your first rocket.
Thank you. 10 out of 10 reading, guys. I tried really hard, guys, to play this and like be able to play the game. Okay, can we talk about how this rocket looks like a shark? Like this is the mouth right here, and this is like an orca, and this is the eye. Do y'all see it? Pickles. No way, Martin. Fake news. Welcome, Serio. Hi, Mika. All right, so we have to land the rocket, guys. Now it's time to land your first rocket, aka a killer whale. Proceed by selecting the pinned icon representing the rocket that is currently in orbit around Mars. All right, so we just click this. It's ready to land, and it has a drone hub, a moisture vaporator, a Stirling generator, fuel refinery, and 8 drones.
With the rocket selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
So it's telling us where we need to land. So there's some statuses. It says too far from the target. So this is just right. So there we go. Look, our rocket's landing. It really does look like a killer whale, doesn't it? Look at our little little drones. They come out. They're so cute.
And we have touchdown.
That's adorable.
The rocket has landed on Mars.
Oh, tank guy. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going through the full tutorial because I am not skilled at strategy games. I keep wanting to say survival games because this game's called Surviving Mars and it's like throwing me off. Hi, Skin Beefed. Hi, Booted Guy. Hi, Eric. Hi, Baby Shark. Oh, man. Maybe if I land another rocket. All right, drones and resources. And we have touchdown. Woo! The rocket has landed on Mars. It carries drones, remotely controlled robots, which constitute your construction and resource gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources for building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place a metals depot so the drones begin automatically bringing metals from scattered surface deposits nearby. So we need to gather 5 metals in a metal depot. Okay. So, can't even survive Monday's little... Seriously, Dom! I can't even survive the tutorial. Open the build menu, then follow the areas to choose the metal depot. So we want to go here, which is to storages, which makes sense. Anybody says how much? I hope you're asking how much this game costs. You can pick up Surviving Mars and Kingdom Come Deliverance for just $12, but also you're not just going to get those 2 games, you're going to get more games when the bundle unlocks, which will be Friday, August 2nd. You also, as a monthly subscriber, get access to the Humble Trove, 20% off, up to 20% off Humble Store purchases. Yeah, you get some really cool, awesome things as a monthly subscriber. So check it out if you are interested. This is a great price for the game. Storages. So we need a resource-specific depot, and we want metals. So pick a spot to place the metals depot. Make sure it's close to the rocket. So that way it's too close, but let's put it here. Let's see what they do. Look at them, they're so cute. And then this is telling you how to pause the game or increase the speed, decrease the speed. So let's just, let's watch these little guys go. Look at them. Look at them, they're so cute. They're putting it in their little,
Our rocket carries
it was really cute. I like the
construction and maintenance of the colony.
You want to come to the Humble Kingdom?
It's best to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them.
So the rocket carries valuable resources. We need to designate a universal depot, so the drones have a place to store them. Okay. Orestas, we will not be playing Kingdom Come later. We played that last Friday, and today we're going to be focusing on Surviving Mars. If you want to check it out, you can check out the VOD for our Kingdom Come stream, but I won't be playing it today. No, Claudio, I'm just drinking. It's weird. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Or I meant to get to work earlier. I think I'm just in a good mood. And I'm wiping my nose. How many people have read The Martian? And if you liked the book. I loved the book. I liked the movie, but the book was so good. I felt that journey. It was very good. But we did play it, and you can check out that video. Perfect. I'm glad 18th Almanac. Yeah, I know some people don't like watching the tutorial, but it's necessary for me. Yeah, it was super good, Skin Beef. Okay, so we need to place the universal depot near the rocket. Okay, I gotta get over how cute these guys are. They're so cute. Look, they are putting the metal, they're making metal bars. Where are they going now? Oh, they're going over to that one. Oh, look, they do break it down. Okay. So we need to build a universal depot which stores transportable resource. So you can rotate. Let's do it there.
Along with metals, Concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
Oh, is that who read it? Oh, wow. Interesting choice. Yeah, skipping tutorial is dangerous. It's just like, I don't know what to do. Along with the metals, concrete is another vital basic construction resource. The concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of a concrete deposit. So we need to build a concrete extractor and place it at the proposed location. Oh my god. Okay, that's funny. That's funny, Skin Beef. I was wondering, I was like, that's kind of a weird choice. I didn't think Mark Wahlberg read audiobooks. Is the music we're listening to from the game? It is. I turned it down a little bit because it was very overwhelming. It was a little too loud. We were on Mars still using concrete. Interesting, right? So now we gotta, we're gonna go back to normal speed. So we're gonna go to production and a concrete extractor, which extracts sulfurous-rich regolith from concrete deposits and produces concrete. All extractors raise dust, resulting in more frequent maintenance for buildings in the gray area. Okay, so they want us to put it over here. Look at our killer, our shark. Place the concrete extractor near the indicated location. Remember to also rotate the building. The info panel on the right screen holds important information like controls for rotating. Okay, we know how to do that.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site. And
it'll be bad, arrest us.
Concrete extractor.
We wouldn't get anywhere. We wouldn't get anywhere. I don't have enough knowledge of strategy games to like even know where to start. Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources. So they're now taking those resources. Look at them. We'll make them go faster so they can build this little thing. I like that they have a little flashlights because it's dark. Oh, it's building. These drones are
Like most
MVP,
buildings,
guys.
the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate. Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
So we have to now get power. John, I think if you like strategy games, this is definitely a great game. As Ivanko said, it's also a great price for the game with Kingdom Come. I think they're both very different games, but both worth checking out. I'm just not a huge strategy game player, so I'm a little bit newer to them. But the price is fantastic. People that don't rotate buildings in management games scare me. I guess maybe it's just like experience, right? Like I wouldn't think about rotating. I don't know. I'm glad it told me to do this. So we need to have power. So the Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of colonization effort. We ship them from Earth partially assembled. In prefabs. They don't require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We've provided you with a Stirling generator prefab. So we're going to construct it and then connect it to the concrete extractor with a power cable, or place it adjacent for a direct connection. Okay, so this, I think, this looks like the concrete. So this is the concrete deposit. So you can kind of like click the things to see. These are our depots. And then this is like a metal deposit. This is the concrete. So we need to do some power. So we have to go to power. So there's solar panels. wind turbine, Stirling generator. It generates power. While closed, the generator is protected from dust, but produces less power. Nice, John. I hope you enjoy it. Does the Stirling generator look like a little blue hypernetic handle? Does it? No, it looks like a Pokeball. All right, so where should we put it? If it's adjacent, I think it goes ahead and... So now what the robot's gonna come start building it. Build it, little robot. Okay, perfect. So I did it
Waste
right.
rock
Perfect.
is a byproduct of all extractors.
Oh, when
and
it's
is best
closed.
stored
Okay, I'll
at
have to close it.
designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
So you need to have a storage location for byproduct. The amount of waste rock per resource extracted depends on the grade of the resource deposit. So probably I would assume like higher grades of resources. What's the tutorial tank guy? I will say that I've tried the tutorial before and there was a part where I could not figure it out. So hopefully we can get through it. You can select resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining in it. So place a dumping site and a concrete depot to store the extracted concrete. So we have to place a dumping site. Oh, look at it doing its little extracting. Oh, it's real slow though. Look at that. Okay, so this is... I don't remember how to close it. Open here we go. Open. So we'll do that. Okay, so we need to place a concrete depot and dumping site near the concrete extractor. So build a depot for concrete. We'll put it right there so it's very close. And a dumping site. We'll put that right there. Still pretty close.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Yeah, exactly. Anthony, like they're saying. It's a subscription service where you can, buy a year or a 3-month or 6-month at a discount. But if you want to just, do it month to month, it's $12. And you can just buy 1 month and you're good. Hi, Paolo. How are you doing? I know, Humble Friday's on a Thursday because we're doing a special stream on Twitch front page tomorrow at Twitch Studios. So you can catch that tomorrow at 11. We'll be hosting it from twitch.tv/humble. But you can also go to twitch.tv/twitch where it will be live. It's exciting. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys like the show. Hi, Craig. So they'll pick pending tasks on their own within the range. Right now they're assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need another controller. So build a drone hub and make sure it is supplied with power. Build a drone hub near your rocket and connect it to the power grid. Oh look, that one's got a little beeping. It's going to recharge his batteries. Oh, that's so cute. This one's delivering concrete. I can't. These are so cute. Part of me wants to name these drones, but... Oh, sorry. Go do what you're doing. Oh. Go. Go. Oh no. Oh look, you can do skins. Oh, that's cool. I really want him to go. Go do what you were. Here, go do your thing. I don't know where you were going. There, go deliver whatever you were doing. I didn't mean to interrupt that drone. I think you can watch without a Twitch account, Wilk, but I understand. Yay, Paolo. That's awesome, 18th Almanac. I like the way you described it. If there's a month where I'm not big on the games, I don't have to worry about picking what games I get anymore. Oh, well, it's worth the price even if it's not, you're not big on the games. You always have new content, don't have to pick out games. It's such a good idea. Keeping up with the drones. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to build the drone hub. I'm like not paying attention. No! Leave me alone. Stop. I keep feeling like I'm... There we go. Okay. Infrastructure. Drone hub. Controls drones and allocates them to different tasks. Well, it needs to be close to the rocket. So let's put it here. Is this drone stopping? Because it's carrying. Go to the dumping site. They're so cute. Look at their little, like, faces. Alright, so this is our drone hub. Yay, Deck, I'm glad you think so. I ruined that drone's life. So the building is not working because it doesn't have power. So it needs to be connected to power. So we need to, I guess, do a power cable. So we'll... Let's see if this works. Are you gonna go build my power cable? Who's building it? There he is. He's building it. It worked!
Drones run on batteries.
Did
They
it.
have to be recharged periodically.
Did the tutorial, guys. Every drone hub has 2 recharge stations built in, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Aw, okay, Wilk, I understand. Thank you, Tank Guy, for remembering the rules where you have to clap for me when I do something in the tutorial. You might need additional ones as the colony. Construction recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce. So we're gonna do another recharge station. So, that's under infrastructure. So recharge station recharges drone batteries. Let's just build one right here. Actually, ugh, I don't like the way I did it. It's backwards than all the other ones. Whatever. Who's gonna build it? Which drone? There he goes. Good job.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential.
Thank you, Pete.
During the early colonization stages.
I need reinforcement when I play strategy games. Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on site so it can return to Earth and be reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. To set up the production chain, we also need water. So we need to build a moisture vaporator and then a fuel refinery. Okay, so we need to build a moisture vaporator, which produces water from the atmosphere. Production lowered when placed near other vaporators. No production during death storms. I almost said death storms. Let's put it here. So you can't do that. Moisture vaporizer. And then I will need to... Fuel refinery. Ooh, that's big. We'll put it here. But we need... I guess it needs to be built before we can do the power cables. Kitty, kitty! So we will do power cables from here to here. I guess for me, it's crazy to think that this is something that could possibly happen one day. All right, so building up our power cables.
Sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony.
Oh, so my Stirling generator can't actually generate all this.
A system of pipes is used to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
The moisture vaporator has to be connected to pipes to the fuel refinery. Okay, so hold tight. The buildings aren't working because I put too much on this. Can I get rid of this? Okay, so connect the moisture vaporizer to the fuel refinery with a pipe. Unlike cables, pipes have to be placed in specific spots to connect to a building. Look for the pipe spots on the ground. I'm on the wrong keys. To cancel a pipe. Okay, so we need to make pipes to transport water and oxygen. Oh, I see. So it needs to, you have to put them on these. You can't just put it here. So it has to be here to here. It's very ugly, but alright, so let's get those built. I'm not sure what happened to another Stirling generator.
The drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Did you see the recent study from Harvard that says we can start simulating simple plant life on Mars with a thin layer of silica aerogel? I did not. That's crazy. Yeah, I do need to build more power. I'm kind of annoyed that I jumped the gun and like thought I could use all the generator. So the drones are now going to deliver fuel to the rocket so the rocket can go back to Mars. Sorry, the rocket can go back to Earth. For the purpose of the tutorial simulation, the rocket will need far less fuel than it would during a normal playthrough, so they're only making it need 5 instead of 3. I think it's just gonna... Oh, see, the demand is 18 and the production is 20, so if I was to build something else, we have like no stored power or anything like that. So that's interesting to note. So let's see, they're bringing fuel. Is that what this little guy's doing? He's so fast! I can't click him! Sorry, I didn't mean to be yelling. It's waiting to refuel. Now it has 2 fuels. So I have enough power, but additionally, I think they would say, like, you know, if we were to build anything else, we would have to do another Stirling generator. What are all these little dudes doing? They're not doing anything. Go recharge yourself. Go recharge yourself. Whatever. So now we should have 5. Okay, so we have 5 thingy-mabobbers now. So we're gonna take it off. We're gonna initiate the launch sequence to the return trip to Earth. Any remaining resources on board will be lost. So it doesn't. Luckily, we have no resources on the ship, so we can send it off. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark to go into space. Baby shark is going up and up and up and up. Do 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 do. Wow!
Congratulations, you have finished the first tutorial.
They're unionized. It's my work break. I did it, guys. Everybody clap for me. We finished the first tutorial. We've learned how to set up a basic outpost on Mars that can gather resources for further expansion and refuel rockets. But then here's the problem. I don't remember all of that. So like if I was to go into the game, I wouldn't remember that I needed all those things. Using rockets to bring additional supplies from Earth is essential for a fledgling colony. All right, well, let's go to the next tutorial and learn what else we can do in the game.
Welcome, Commander. In this training exercise,
Commander
you will
Whitney.
get acquainted
Commander
with one of
Whitney.
your most valuable tools, rovers.
Rovers. Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies. You have direct control over all rovers in the colonies. Thank you guys. Hooray, yay me. I like when to celebrate the small things in life. Select the RC transport and move it to the designated area. Okay. Whoa, look at all these cool things. So these are solar panels. Oh, they're moving. So that's their Stirling generator, a power accumulator. This is fuel. Look at all these. This is so organized.
Now let's try moving around.
Okay. Ooh, we get to move the rover.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Oh, use the RC transport to load fuel from the fuel depot in the base, then unload it close to the rocket so its drones can load it into the rocket. Drones can take the resources directly from the RC transport if they need them. However, unloading the resources is quicker and will free up the RC transport for other tasks. Load the fuel onto the RC transport and unload it next to the rocket. Okay, so you gotta bring it over here. Select the RC okay, select this. And oh, then you click this. Okay, let's see how this works then. I'm curious to see like how it's gonna load it. Oh, on it with magic. Oh, they're just stacking fuel on top of each other, so it can carry 30 fuel. Okay.
Now order the RC transport to unload the fuel next to the
rocket. I
rocket.
see. It's pretty far, so that would take forever for the drones to go over here and back for just one thing. So we're gonna tell it to go unload right here. This is cool. Oh, and look, all the little drones come out and they're like, yay, we refuel the rocket. Yay. Cool. Okay, so we gotta wait for them to breathe. Oh, we're gonna launch the rocket. So we only needed 5 fuel for the rocket in the first tutorial. This one needs 30. But they said in the rail game it would actually need 50. I love that the rocket looks like, again, looks like a whale. An orca. All right, well, we'll be here. All right, it is loaded up now. So we can take this, which is empty, and take off. Oh, look, orphaned drones.
Some drones are left without a controller after the
They're
rocket
orphaned. If drones lose their controller, they will look for new controller nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you have to manually assign them to a new controller. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. Assign these drones to the nearby drone hub. Oh, they're orphaned. Look at them. They're so sad. I can't even see them. It's so dusty. The accuracy is really neat. Look at, like, even left the burned stuff. So these little droned orphans, can I select them all? Yeah. We need to reassign them to the command center, the drone hub.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Drone, your controller and I need to speak with you. You're adopted. Nice, Claudia. Yeah, the music's really good. Oh, so the RC the rover can actually get deposits without drones. So we need to get it to get some medals. Where is it? It's still over here, right? So we'll need to go here. Go there. There you are. How are you gonna do this? Oh, it's so dirty. Look at that. It was so clean. Oh, I need to click gather resources, huh? Is it doing it? Oh, it is. There it is. I see it. Okay.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
Serious details. You're right. Like, I don't know. The fact that it has sand on it is really interesting. I mean, it's just really cool attention to details. We need resources for the new base. The RC transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources and multiple goes via the create transport route command. So we need to set a transport route between the universal storage and the marked location. You can name the drones. You can name everything, I think. Like, you can go here and you can rename this, and we can rename it 18. So now you're our drone. So we need to select the rover, which is 18th Almanac, and create a transport route command. We need to click the Universal Depot as the starting route. What? Which I think is this. Oh, so we wanted to load all resources. And then click it again for the endpoint of the route. Oh, wow, over here. Okay, so we wanted to unload.
Nice work.
The resources here. Now observe it make its first course along. So let's go 18th Almanac. We're using a rover now, Wilk, to transport. So now we have this rover is loading up stuff, and we're establishing transport routes. So it's gonna go The purpose of this game is to colonize Mars and survive. So we're doing the tutorial, but we're setting up. Go! I said go because I want you to go because you're my little rover. So is he gonna go back? He should go back. The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from surface deposits, construct, and maintain buildings. When moving farther distances, the RC Commander will recall its drones before moving off to its destination. I did! I named the rover after you! See? In the top corner? That's you. You're the rover. Move the RC Commander to the site of the expand. Hold on. RC Commander. Alright, you need to go here. Stop what you're doing! You didn't listen to me. Is he loading up more deposits? He's so dirty. These guys aren't doing anything. I'm sure there's a way to, like, wash them. I feel like he needs to stop what he's doing. He's not doing it. Oh, this guy. He's so clean. All right, you go here. Oh, he's so slow. Go. Whoa! Ooh, that was cool. It's nighttime, so they just all shut off. Look at the detail once you, like, zoom in. Like, I don't know. I think it's cool.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
There will be humans eventually, but we don't have any. I think we're learning the tutorial basics, but eventually I think the whole goal is to colonize the people and keep them happy. So you have to build a whole base, and then you start bringing people to Mars, and you then have to keep them happy and alive. Hi, generic white guy. How are you? So we need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment. Use the resources that the RC transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that will help us scan the nearby locations for new resources and anomalies. So we gotta do a sensor tower and a Stirling generator. So, a sensor tower. It boosts scanning speed, especially for nearby sectors, and extends the advanced warning for disasters. Okay, so we want to put it here. All right, so we'll send some little drones to go build that. Oh, look, and they're picking up what they need from here. So we also need to build a Stirling generator. We can put that here.
Good job.
The construction may take some time until the RC transport delivers all the needed resources for the sensor tower. Oh, so this guy, he's just gonna keep going. He just keeps going because that's his little job. He's like he's keeping this all stocked up on the different things, like food, polymers, electronics. That's really cool. So now this is working, and we need to take a power cable from here to here. And that little rover is gonna do that.
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
I hope one day I could build a pool. Aw, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, generic white guy. That's rough. I hope today's a better day for you. So now we're going to learn about scanning sectors and exploration. You can scan new sectors to discover more resource deposits and anomalies. This is done from the map overview. So we need to go to the map overview.
You can scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
There are two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. The other way is to use probes, which you can buy using funding and bring on resupply rockets from Earth. So we're going to actually use a probe to scan a sector. This is a probe. Immediately scans a sector for deposits and anomalies. And we're going to send it here.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
So we're going to queue it for scanning. This is the scanning queue. And then... So the probe did it immediately. But if we are doing the scanning queue, it's a little bit slower. Yeah, there's a lot to this game. I think that's the thing with
now it's
strategy
time
games
to use
is there's a
our
lot
fully
to learn.
operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly.
I think Kingdom Come is a bit more my style of game, but that's just personally because I'm not a big strategy game player. But I know a lot of people that love strategy games, and this game is really detailed and cool. It's kind of why I had to do the tutorial on stream in a way, because it was so long that I like really could not take the time to like learn it and get good at it for the stream. So I figured we'll just do it together and learn it together. So we did the anomalies. It's time to use our first fully operational RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly. Yeah, I heard like Tank, I heard the game like Kingdom Come gets like so involved, which is really cool. I'm shocked at like all the stuff that like can occur in the game. Select the RC Explorer and use the move interact action to order it to analyze the anomaly. This will take a while, so we need to use the RC Explorer to analyze the anomaly. So we need to take... Oh, so there's different ones. So this is 18th Almanac. This is the Explorer and the Commander. So we're going to take the Explorer.
Good
and
job.
tell it to go here. It's a you. You're still just... Look, you're still working real hard. You need a bath, though. You're so dirty compared to this one. So he's scanning the anomaly. Oh, so you can see a little progress bar. Yeah, right, Wilk.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technologies.
Ooh. Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonus to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research or providing research points. So now we have the research screen.
This is the research screen.
Oh boy.
From here you can choose and queue techs for research.
I think it's cool though, like it's true that like Mars is, you know, dusty, and that if a rover's going back and forth, like it would get dirty, and I think that's a great attention to detail that they did in this game. It's a small attention to detail, but it's cool. Oh, hi, Avi, that's awesome. Yes, you have to help me, Ivanko. You must. Tech are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for each special breakthrough text. When you research a tech given a basic field, you unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough texts are special unique texts that are unlocked via anomalies. So you have biotech, engineering, robotics, physics, social. So you have soil adaptation, low G, high rise. So it's a residential building that houses colonists. A large in-dome building, which is more work efficient and requires no power. Oh, actually, it's a new farm building, and this is a new building apartment. This is Transport optimization, it harvests resources faster and its maximum storage is increased by 15. There's also extractor amplification, increases production by 25%, but also increases power consumption by 10 power. And then engineers and geologists have plus 10 performance when working in their specialty. Geologists have a saying, rocks remember, quoted by Neil Armstrong. So it wants us to do this.
One other thing.
Each tech has a cost and research points which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once Colonist arrives, you'll be able to construct research labs which generate research points faster. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the right side of the research screen. So on the right side of the research screen, we get 100 research per soul. Already have social skills.
Nice work. Now you know how to handle rovers.
Now you know how to handle rovers. We learned how to command and use different Rover vehicles at your disposal, as well as how to scan sectors and how to research new technologies. So it looks like there were 3 different types of rovers, and they each did different things. Next tutorial is power, water, and maintenance. There's so much to this game.
This forward base has gone through a major dust storm.
Oh, so we have a dust storm. So this tutorial teaches us how to fix it up and prepare it for the first colonists. You'll have to learn how to handle power, life support grids, and building maintenance, as well as how to construct your first dome.
First things first, let's remove some unnecessary structures.
Oh, so we're gonna learn how to remove car wash. Working at the car wash. Okay, so the concrete extractor has depleted its deposit and will be of no use now. We can salvage some construction materials for it. That's kind of cool that you can salvage construction materials instead of it just like disappearing. So we need to select it and then salvage it. So it salvages some metals that I don't know really what this is, the maintenance or something. So we're gonna salvage it. All right, let's see what happens being demolished. Does it explode? Oh, it just...
Now, let's get that drone hub operational.
We need to supply the drone hub with power. The resources from the salvaged concrete extractor should be enough to construct a solar panel. It would be best to use existing power cables to connect the 2 buildings and avoid wasting more metals and cables. Excuse me. So power the drone hub with the help of a solar panel. So if you put it right here, it's close enough that you don't have to build another power cable. So this is a large solar panel. And we will put it there. Get a little drone to go build it. I bet it's this little guy. He's like, I'm coming to build it. What are all these little drones doing? Absolutely nothing.
We have some power, but it's not enough. We should prioritize the drone hub.
You can change the priority of buildings manually. Buildings on higher priority get power, maintenance, and workers first. So that's kind of cool. So like in a dust storm, we gotta prioritize the drone hub. So this is the drone hub, controls all these drones. So you wanna change priority. So if you click it up, it is high priority.
We can use the machine parts left from the concrete extractor to build a wind turbine.
On the right, it goes down. All right, Will, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you got to stop by today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. It's always great to see you. So we're gonna build a wind turbine. That's cool. Good alternative to solar powers as they operate day and night. They also get bonus production if built on high ground. However, they have a high upkeep cost and require maintenance more often than solar power panels. So we need to make a wind turbine. Yeah, I really like the design of the drones and like the buildings and things like that. This is the tutorial. Of course, Tank Guy. I won't be on streaming
Even with the wind turbine,
tomorrow like a
there
normal
won't be
day.
enough electricity to
Tomorrow
power
I'll
the
be on
base,
Twitch front page.
especially during the night.
Streaming from twitch.tv/Twitch. So we will be doing a publishing show. So you can check that out tomorrow. We'll be starting at 11, and I think it's from like 11 to 1. So even with the wind turbine, there won't be enough electricity to power the base especially during night. But we do typically stream every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. But that's why we're doing our Friday stream today on Thursday. And we probably will have a Thursday and Friday stream next week too. Due to how things kind of... I know, I'm excited, Milksy. It should be a really fun show. Twitch Studios is helping us put it together, so it's gonna be really cool. I hope I get to see familiar faces out. Solar panels provide power only during the day, and we don't have accumulators to compensate at night. You can set some of the base buildings to automatically turn off at night using the power shifts. There's 3 shifts: first shift, second shift, and night shift. Buildings will require power, resources, and workers only during their active shift. Wow, you can give it shifts? Disable the night shift on the moisture vaporator and fuel refinery. So on these, we want them to not consume power during the night. So these are the shifts: first shift, second shift, and then the night shift. So we'll turn them off.
You managed to get things
during the night.
operational.
That's really interesting.
This won't last, as buildings require maintenance, and we are out of resources.
Typically every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then if we have a free game, which I can't announce those streams, we'll be streaming typically for our free game streams. And sometimes we will do just a random off stream for like a publishing title update or a special request from a developer or publisher. So typically Friday is the stream day, like that you can almost depend on, but then sometimes we will have random streams throughout the week as well. I try to tweet it out as well when we are streaming on Twitter. We don't have any resources, apparently. Buildings require maintenance with resources roughly every 6 or 7 sols, so I guess like about a week. Buildings that don't get maintenance break and won't function until repaired. To showcase this, we have simulated a breakdown of your solar panel. Drones will automatically repair the breakdown. Oh, they made a breakdown of our panel to show us how to repair it. So we have to examine the breakdown. So it's deteriorated and will stop working soon unless it receives some maintenance. So,
we need more metals to secure this base.
I was
Use the
reading.
RC transport to collect some metals and transport them back.
RC transport can mine surface metal deposits, 20 to 30, and bring them back. You can then use these metals to set up additional solar power and power everything. I'm sorry, my nose is so runny. So a drone is on its way to repair this, but in the meantime, it looks like we are going to take one of our rovers to go and gather resources. So this little drone is fixing it. Oh, look at him. He's like, I will fix it for you. So speed up time. So we need to at least get 20 materials. Oh, so he fixed it. So this is now working. This is no longer deteriorated. So we need to get this to 15 or 20. And we have 20. So we can stop.
Resources are low.
bring it back here. Hey, you need to come here. So it says resources are low, and so only 3 souls.
However, we need more than just metals. Fortunately, we can call a resupply rocket from Earth.
Is my robot voice good? The drones are so cute. Using rockets to resupply from Earth is the best way to secure resources early on. You'll need funding to buy the resources, but your sponsor will eventually provide you with enough to get the basic colony up and running. So you will actually order advanced resources from Earth. So you call up this. Wow, look, this is the little rocket. Oh, you can select payload. So it wants us to... Well, how many polymers did it want us to do? I guess it's just telling us once it goes. Okay.
Let's do some cleaning up around the base. While we wait
here's
for the
how
rocket
you
to
get...
arrive.
Clean it up. Oh, so this is where we destroyed the building. It'll obstruct other constructions. To clear, you will need to research the decommission protocol technology. So you have to learn how to clear things first. And they provided the tech for us in the tutorial. That's pizza. Clear the ruins of the concrete extractor. So we want to clear it. Oh, that drone did it so fast.
Let's remove some of the unnecessary cables.
Oh, perfect. You can pick up cables. This is what I was trying to do in the first tutorial. You can use the salvage tools in the build menu to remove cables and pipes as well. So it's the infrastructure salvage tool, and then we can use it on those pipes. Wait for the revival of your rocket, then land it near the base. My buildings isn't working. This building doesn't have power. Is it because we just don't have enough power? Oh, I don't know what I did. The rocket is ready to land. Let's land it right here. I hope these robots get out of the way. It's gonna land on their head.
The supplies from Earth have arrived, and we can use them to expand the base.
So we're gonna start with the power accumulator. It allows you to store power for nighttime or emergencies. The accumulators have capped maximum output, so a single one may not be enough to power buildings at night. So construct a power accumulator and connect it to the power grid. Construct a power accumulator and connect it to the power grid. If I put it here, it should already be connected. It should already... Yeah, so it got connected.
Water is essential for a sustainable Martian colony. Fortunately, there is a water deposit nearby.
So we'll build a water extractor near the deposit. They must be placed near deposits of corresponding types. Whoa, calm down.
Use the build menu to construct a water extractor near the water deposit. Then, power it up.
So we need to create a water extractor near the water deposit. How you doing? Is it Key Calder? Key Kiter? Alright, so we built that. And now it needs power. And they suggested maybe building like another solar panel or another wind turbine. So let's see if we have... let's build that real quick, and then also then... connect it, and it
Water
needs...
extractor is ready, but we don't have a storage for the water it will extract.
Sweet. There's so much. So you have to store the water, which you need for dorms, farming, and polymer production. But we don't have any of that, so we need to store some water in a water tower. You have to do this because it's important because the colony, in case of breaking down or ceasing operation during a disaster. So construct a water tower and connect it to the water extractor with pipes. So we need to construct a water tower, which stores water. Doesn't work during cold waves. That's an interesting note. So and then we need to get some pipes and connect. I feel like we need to connect it to that too.
Time has finally come to build the first dome that will house our colonists.
So this is where you house colonists. Domes are large superstructures that house colonists. You can construct many buildings inside domes. Some of them will require colonists as a workforce. Domes have limited space but can be connected via passages to form larger systems. Remember to use RC Transit to mine metals and to call resupply rockets if you need advanced resources to finish the dome. So we need to build a dome. Oh, this is exciting. We're building a dome, guys. A basic dome. There's self-sufficient domes, micro domes, barrel domes, passage ramps, or passages, not domes. So a small dome. So let's get that building. The dome needs 80 concrete, which we have. We don't have a lot of metals, so let's take this dude and go gather resources. Go do that. No! Go do this. Polymers. I don't know how we get polymers. I don't know how you get polymers. The dome takes a lot. But it looks like we... Okay, so it looks like we're just having to do concrete right now, which we have a lot of concrete, so it's just gonna take a while to do that. Kinda, Claudio. Whoa. This is super intense. Almost there. Oh, this guy needs to go back and unload the resources. I forgot to do that for him. So sorry, little dude.
The dome is complete, but we have to supply it with water, power, and oxygen before we can use it.
Wow, okay, so they need water, power, and oxygen as life support. So you gotta connect it to the power and the water, and for oxygen you need to construct a MOXIE, a device that extracts oxygen from carbon dioxide in the Martian atmosphere. Once the MOXIE is ready and powered up, connected to the dome with pipes. Jeez. And then you need to build oxygen storage, so we need to provide water, power, and oxygen to the dome. Okay, so we need to connect it to... No, you need to go back here and get more metal. Alright, we need to connect it to... So there's that power grid. And then we need pipes to connect that. And then we also need to construct a MOXIE to put here. We have enough metals to construct that though, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Resources are low.
What? What resources? What's low? What's that? What's this? Life support! Well, hold on. Slow down, everybody. Let's just take a second. I need to connect this. So we need to power this. So this... I should have just stuck it right here. No, that's not what I want. I need... that. And then... that. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can, let's see if this works. I'm connecting it to this power unit. It has 2 solar panels. Oh, they're not even real. Oh, shoot. Well, let's rebuild it. Alright, you need to go unload your resources. Alright, no, what are you doing? Unload your resources. Alright, what am I doing wrong? What does this need? Not enough power. Okay. Then let's do this.
Well done.
Oh.
You have completed the simulation successfully.
Okay. Mad Moxie Furry Rover. All right, so that was intense. That was a lot of stuff. Learned how to handle power, water, and oxygen, as well as building maintenance, and how it works. Now we have to learn how to deal with colonists. Let's just check it out. I think this is the last tutorial.
Welcome back, Commander. In this tutorial,
And
you'll
then we'll
finally
be done
familiarize
because I have
yourself
about
with the
15,
challenges of
20 minutes
sustaining a
left.
society on Mars.
Everything done beforehand was a prelude to this very moment. So everything you do to building that base and setting everything up from ground zero to bring in colonists. And the first colonists are called founders. After they set foot on Mars, a trial period meant to test how humans fare on Mars will begin. So these are the very first people on Mars. No more colonists will arrive from Earth until the founder stage ends. Be careful. If all of the colonists die during this period, the mission will be terminated. All right. Wow, look at that. Look at all.
Foundations for bringing your
I'm
first
looking at
colonists
things.
have already been laid down. One of the final things left to do
Look
is
at these
to provide
cool
the founders with living
houses.
space.
Living complexes are built inside the dome. The space within the dome is limited, so each building has to be carefully planned. So look at this. So we got all of the, so we got the panels, the solar panels, but also the wind turbines. This is such a good construction design. Like, I would have not thought of this, you know, like the way that they're setting it up. These are the power accumulators that house power. Oxygen tank, the Moxie. The way they designed this is so much better than mine. The moisture vaporizer. Here's the water towers, the fuel refinery, the water extractor, the drone hub. Look at all these supplies. This is a concrete deposit that we could get more concrete from if we needed. Look at all of this. All this mineral deposit probably. Okay, so we're gonna go inside the dome. This is where we need to construct a living complex. So let's see. So homes, education, and research. Dome services, they have a space bar, a diner, an infirmary, an open air gym, a casino complex, a security station, a grocer, an art store, an electronics store. They also have hanging gardens, water reclamation systems, lamps, gardens, alleys, gardens, ponds, fountain statues. Doesn't look like there's outdoor pools. Oh my God, Claudio. Apartments, nurseries, playgrounds, schools, and research. The living complex. So we're gonna put that right there. Here they come. Here come the drones. Do 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 do. Are they just gonna? They just go through the little door. That is some fancy living, man.
With all preparations complete, the colony is ready for the arrival of the founders.
Look, they're like running. They're so excited. They are running from the ship. So we order a passenger rocket. Have you been playing it, Saladin? All right, so we're gonna order the passenger rocket, guys.
From this screen, you can inspect all available applicants and determine which ones will travel to the colony.
Oh, we have to determine. Colonists are organized by their age, specialization, and various traits. You can set desired and undesired traits in every category using the thumbs up and thumb down icons. Colonists with more of the desired traits will board the rocket, while any colonists with undesired traits will be rejected.
You may want to review and hand-pick individual candidates for the founders.
By highlighting individual applicants one by one, you can review their perks and flaws. It may be a good idea to do this for the founders in order to get an exact number of specialists you desire, as well as hand-picked the traits of these colonists. So we only get 12 people. And we have 66 applicants. I definitely would say that we would want to filter it by, oh, shoot. All right, well, let's just go back. No, don't do this. We need a botanist. So, male middle-aged botanist. Loses sanity when low on comfort. He's a whiner, a hypochondriac, and a gambler. Let's look at a different botanist. Harrison Cassidy. Middle-aged American, an alcoholic. Oh, jeez. This is a religious survivor. Low sanity never leads to suicide, though. A coward, religious, and lazy. This is intense. This is composed and a loner. mean, that's not such a bad thing. Let's go with Vedica. She's a youth. Okay, so we have a botanist. Now we need a medic. Let's make sure we get a medic. Yeah, these botanists are terrible. We definitely want a medic. Demidid, he's a party animal. Not a terrible thing. Where's some other medics? Duke Jenkins. Let's get Duke Jenkins in here. An officer. Workaholic, rugged, and vegan. Don't worry, they'll tell you. That's so funny. I know, Duke Jenkins is the best. Yeah. I feel like when I filter by officer, there's the thing is, like, it goes and it, like, assigns me people that I don't want, and then it just, like, it, like, sticks them down. I don't know, it's weird. Party animal, loner, loses health each day. Sorry, that's, and you're an alcoholic? Well, maybe if you're an alcoholic, you have a chronic condition, you need to stop it. Oh, Martha Jenkins is a sexy party animal. Let's get Martha up in here. Let's freaking go, Martha. Are Duke and Martha married? Well, we gotta bring them together then. A scientist. I'm gonna try to pick more a little quickly. Whiner, that's annoying. Survivor, whiner, composed. A nerd. Oh yeah, let's bring the nerd on here. And we'll bring Timur. And then we need an engineer. We need some engineers. Maria. Oh, yeah, let's bring Jerome. Let's get two more. Let's get two engineers. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Look, other sex. That's great. Look at you being inclusive. We need a geologist. Here, let's bring this nerdy geologist up in here. Ooh, look at this. This person eats too much. I want a sexy male. Well, so far the only sexy people have been men. I feel like I have a lot of women. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 females. 1, 2, 3 males, 1 other. That's not bad. Oh, we don't have a scientist, huh? Oh, no, we do. I don't think 2 medics would be bad. Let's get another geologist on here. Oh, look, Martin is a gamer. Heck yeah, Martin, let's go. Do we need another officer or a botanist? Let's bring another scientist with us. Here, we'll bring Mercedes. And then let's just go with another engineer, probably. Yeah. All right, let's go. All those peeps. Let's bring them in.
Colonists will arrive on Mars with a small amount of food, but it will not last long. We need to make sure that they will be able to produce their own food on the Red Planet. The hydroponic farm can produce food. Although the colonists can take food directly from a food depot, they will be happier if they can pick it up from a grocery.
All right. So we need to have a hydroponic farm and grocer inside the dome. Okay. So a hydroponic farm. It'll be right next to where they live. And then a grocer. This is crazy. Like, the amount of detail is insane. I didn't realize I had to pick the people, and I feel like I took too long doing that.
Colonists need service buildings to keep them comfortable on Mars. The grocery that you already constructed is one such service building.
So different services will satisfy different interests colonists may have. A colonist will feel more comfortable inside a dome, which has his interest covered, but you don't need to cover every interest, and in a smaller dome, it might not even be possible. If the comfort of the colonist falls too low, they may become Earth sick and decide to leave Mars and go back to Earth. However, Martian-born colonists will never get Earth sick. So we need to construct a space bar in the dome. So a space bar provides some space for R&R and fancy cocktails. Let's put that here. That's fancy. Let's go. Interesting. This needs to have workers too. Oh, we need to land the rocket. Oh dear. All right, let's put it here. Rocket's coming in.
Great. Now that you have a space bar, you can customize its work settings.
Space babies! Next best tumble stream. I don't know. I feel like if you want to check out the Kingdom Come stream, that was pretty interesting. Hellblade streams are good. Moonlighter streams are good. I really liked those. Those were really fun games to play. I've highlighted all of the full streams that we've done, so you can definitely go through the highlights. Uh-oh. Something broke. Someone tried typing. The chat freaked out. I don't know if it's working still. So the founders have just arrived. They'll be taking jobs automatically, but you can customize their work assignments. The building selected 3 work shifts, 2 are active. The more workers assigned, the better the building performs. However, we won't be needing so many people to working in the space bar as there are other important jobs to fill and limited people to fill them. Disable 1 job slot in every active shift. So we need to disable 1 work slot per active shift in the space bar. So we select the space bar and disable these shifts.
New colonists have arrived.
Healthy colonists at working age are able to fill any position.
My chat broke. So sad. I'm gonna test it and see if it's working. Okay, there it goes. It's working. Okay, that broke. We need to construct a research lab in the dome. I gotta stop it. There we go. Look at they're running. Good lord, they're going fast. A new beginning.
Hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers. Oh yeah, the Just Cause 3 stream was really fun. I forgot about the Just Cause 3 stream. Oh god, a research lab. Okay, let's put this in here. The Just Cause 3 stream was insane. I think I knocked a nun off of a motorcycle on accident, and that I tried to play with a goat and I hook chalked to it and it died and I was sad about it. That one definitely, I forgot about that stream. Thank you for bringing that up, Claudio. I forgot about that stream. I didn't mean to. I got excited and
Work
then
shifts,
I
among
kicked
other
her off
things,
her bike.
are a way to manage your workforce. The more shifts a building has open, the more colonists it will attract to work there.
Colonists don't like to work at night and will lose sanity while doing so. You may activate the heavy workload option, which boosts the performance of building during that shift, but inflicts sanity and health problems on workers due to the increased stress of their job. Building's not working. What's not working? The research lab. Oh, because there's no second shift.
Buildings with higher priority will be allocated workers, power, and maintenance before others.
We need to set the priority of the research lab to high. Because they need a research.
With the research lab up and running, let's begin researching some technologies.
Oh, so this is where you go and you start researching like what you want to do. Q3 of the available technologies. So, farm, upgrades, fungal farms, new apartments, drones move faster, more applicants. Ooh, funding. Let's do that. And let's increase power production and increase that. Like, let's just do that.
Congratulations. You have provided everything needed for a successful founder stage.
There's a lot of research. If your colonists die during these 10 days, the mission's terminated. If we have a baby born on Mars before the end of the period, you will also complete the founder stage. But the comfort has to be high.
You have completed the tutorial
I did it.
for the founder stage.
Oh, there's another tutorial, but we don't have time for it. But it's multiple domes, so it teaches you how to manage larger colonies consisting of multiple domes. But it's cool that you actually have to like survive the 10 days, and if you don't survive, like everything is gone. You gotta like start over. That's crazy. Thank you guys for joining me today. I know that watching someone play through a tutorial and reading is not the most exciting stream, but I really appreciate you guys coming out because I'm not the best strategy game streamer. I'm not the best strategy game player, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come out with me and like kind of help me through this tutorial, learning it together. Oh, the Arkham stream. That was terrible. I could not drive that Batmobile. Yeah, so remember, tomorrow, if you're still watching, tune in at 11 a.m. Pacific time, twitch.tv/Twitch. If you come to twitch.tv/Humble, that's okay. We'll be hosting, but if you want to chat, go to twitch.tv/Twitch so you can say hi. I will be joined with Connor, who works on the publishing team, as well as Dana Taj, who is a Twitch streamer, and we will be looking at upcoming Humble publishing titles, things that we will be bringing to you from the Presented by Humble bundle label. I really hope you guys come out with us, come out to watch us. It'll be from 11 to 1 tomorrow. We'll be at Twitch Studios, so we'll have a really high quality show. Hamble will be there. It's going to be super fun. And I really hope you guys enjoy what we are putting together for you. I am a little nervous, so it will be really cool to see some familiar faces if you have a chance to come by and just say hi. We'll be watching chat, I think. I'll probably like bring an iPad to make sure we can watch chat and everything like that. Thank you, Milksy. So we did this about a year or so ago. And it was something that we did want to continue to do. We just didn't, have the all the publishing, demos and trailers and enough to fill out a full show, but publishing has been ramped up an insane amount recently. And so we have stuff to show off, and I'm really excited to show off trailers, talk about what's coming up. We've got some cool videos to show you, and it'll be a really fun time. Like, overall, it'll just be fun playing games, watching trailers, and talking to you guys. So I will see you guys then. In the meantime, pick up Kingdom Come Deliverance and Surviving Mars in Humble Monthly. Check out the Very Positive 3 bundle. I don't know what game we'll be playing from this next week. I'm personally super into Distraint. I kind of want to play Bending in the Ink Machine, but Shantae is at a great price at $10. So if our business person doesn't have a preference on what game I play, then I might do a Twitter poll. So follow us on Twitter to have some say in what we're playing. We have played Prison Architect before, I believe. No, we played something else. We played a game where you were a prisoner. What game is that? What game am I thinking? Escapist. That's what we played. Okay, so we haven't played Prison Architect. I've played Rusty Lake Paradise, though. Unexplored also looks cool. Roguelike. They all look amazing. So this is a great bundle to check out if you guys want to get some awesome games. Check out everything we have available over at humble.com. Again, VR. There's a VR sale. If you're a VR person, come check it out. We have the VRE Positive VR sale, which has VR titles on sale. So that is a great deal for people with VR. Fruit Ninja VR, I feel like I would get nauseous. The Exorcist. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Doom VR. Oh God, I can't. I would die. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And then next week there will be 2 streams probably. I'm looking at Thursday stream again and Friday stream both at 10 a.m. So keep tuned. Stay tuned for that. And have a great weekend before I tell you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a fantastic weekend. And I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye. Thank you. I gotta go to a meeting. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Thanks for the great stream today.